we're based out of London. Hayley's the designer. She's a Notting Hill girl, so the brand's kind of from Notting Hill, very quintessentially British. She started off about 7-8 years ago now. She was on Portobello Market selling a completely different product, which was kind of fur-trimmed scarves that she'd sourced when she was travelling around India and Thailand. And then she kind of went into knitwear, which is where our brand kind of got picked up. Liberty, which is one of the major department stores in the UK, was one of the first to pick us up, and they're still very supportive today. Southru's really good with them, and our knits, which is kind of the printed cardigans, are what we're known for, which is what Paige was wearing. And then a couple of seasons later, we introduced silk. So together now we've got kind of build looks together, and it's more of a fully fledged, ready to wear brand.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of evening wear shapes and pieces. We're trying out new materials, so we've got the 100% silk satin sand wash slips. We've got little mini tux dresses.
Yeah, we're really expanding on shapes this season. I think we're known for our casuals and our knits. Now we're going into more dresses and looks, so that people can kind of put the two together and really buy into the story of the brand.
And Hayley's very maximalist in her own kind of identity and her own wardrobe, so it's got a very clear
identity
of its
on
own,
print.
very identifiable. Yeah.
We don't buy any prints or anything. She has to have periods of time where she goes and travels and gets inspired by anything and everything.
Yeah.
She then comes back, or she's on the phone while she's traveling and speaking to the design team and sketching, and then they come back and it's all kind of put onto Photoshop and made into real life.
And everywhere she travels as well, she picks up vintage pieces. So a lot of the collection has has nods to like 70s, 80s, 60s, which is really fun actually.
And it mixes well with vintage as well if you're into that.
Yeah.
Trying to crack the US now. Our distribution in like the UK and Europe is really strong. We've got really good support from like major department stores across Europe, and I think now we want to bring it in line with the US. We've had a lot of interest from like Bergdorf Goodman, Neiman Marcus. So that's kind of what we want to try and get into now, and we fit within the contemporary category. So yeah, I mean, we picked up a few really nice specialty stores at this show, and then some majors have walked and had a look as well. So I think it's just opening up the market and getting us more known and more out there in the US, which people seem to be loving the brand. So
because we've got an e-commerce platform, and a lot of our customers actually live out in the US, so it's nice to like try and open new opportunities.
Yeah, it's probably our second biggest territory online. So there's obviously a demand for Hayley Menzies.
Trying to get them,
Oh, strategy. I guess with opening up in kind of Harrods, the US come over for Fashion Week and they've noticed the brand, and we want to start with the majors first, I think, which is very different to how we started in the UK. We kind of got into these really nice independents, and then we got picked up by department stores. But I think it's important for us now to launch in the US with those majors straight away. So yeah, we're kind of just putting the brand in front of them until it happens, and it's on the cusp of it now. So yeah.